Happy Friday, happy Friday. Oh, wait, hold on. I have so many sounds in my ears right now. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Hello! Happy Friday! Hello, Impanis and Cliff and Pumpkin and Nefu. Thank you guys so much for waiting on me. I'm so sorry. I don't, you know, sometimes it just be like this. I swear to God, I was scheduling my tweets like on Monday so that I didn't have to worry about them before I went live. But like literally, what? Okay, he doesn't want to be in here. Okay, I'll let you out. Literally every single time I've ever scheduled a tweet for like going live, something has happened that week and has made me change my schedule. And yes, that happened twice this week and I'm very sorry. I don't know. It just is what it is, you know, life, it doesn't get in the way or anything. Life just happens. Yeah, that's all I have to say, I guess. But yeah, my friend and I, she lives very far away. And so she came and I was very excited and we've been spending time together today. And yeah, we were watching a K-drama and we're gonna continue watching it later tonight and like a little bit tomorrow morning. So I'm super excited when she comes over and we just get to like potato and talk and it's just really nice. It's really nice. She's one of those people that you can just like spend unlimited time with and it's not ever awkward or weird. I don't know. It's amazing. It's definitely rare for me because normally I hang out with people in groups because I'm worried about feeling awkward or like saying something stupid and the conversation gets weird, but I don't have that with her and so it's very nice. And which K-drama are we gonna learn? I mean, I'm sorry, I read both of y'all's comments together. And hello, grade! We are watching, apparently it was just airing recently. I didn't know that we were watching like a current one, but it's called Please Marry My Husband. And it is so good because there is revenge and the evil people in the show are just like constantly despicable, which is nice. I like having basically a cartoon level of villain where you don't feel bad if something negative happens to them. And so I really enjoy that about this show. The people who are just shitty are like shitty through and through. Yeah, it's called Please Marry My Husband. I like evil people confirmed. Not like that. And hello, Omni. And hello, Diamond. Good day. Fly day. Slightly late greetings. I was slightly late too. Do not worry. Hello. And you love a good revenge story? Yes. It's a very good revenge story. And the main character is just so cute. And sweet. And you root for her. And you know she wins. Like, it's one of those shows, like, you know she's gonna win. The bad people are gonna have their just desserts. And so I like a story like that. But it's still juicy. Oh my god, there's so much drama in it. It's so good. I've never watched a K-drama before. I'm really liking this one. And hello, someone else. Hello. You're also hyped and hope you enjoy PE today. Wait, you're speedrunning Power World? That's so cool! What kind of category are you doing? What kind of categories would there be? I still haven't finished Power World. I'm on my brother's friend server. I really hope he doesn't close it. Oh, that'd be awful. But yeah, I think I will like this game because I know it doesn't have tank controls and I'm very happy. I'm very excited to be able to move freely with either a joystick or D-pad and it will feel natural to me. And that is a good quality in a game that I have taken for granted. And your pronunciation of a Greek name is a work of art? Ah, Philade. How do you say it? Let me Google Translate it. Maybe it'll give me some sort of Greek accent. Just leveling to 50 ASAP? Nice! Okay. From Scottish Gaelic. I'm Greek. It says Filet Day. I don't think that's right. And you broke the run button on your controller playing this game? Oh. I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what that says about the game at all. Cause like I've definitely broken controllers before. Not from rage. But like when I played Monster Hunter too much on the PSP, to get out of a monster chomping you to bits, you need to move the joystick in a circle really quickly. Except it's not... Is it the joystick? Yeah, it's the thing on the upper right. And I did it too fast, too much, and there was like constant drift. And like my brother warned me not to do it, but that was honestly the first time I've had a controller drift on me. And I learned it after that, because you can't really replace that. It's like attached. And hello, never good to big. Hi. You hold a button to run and it got tense sometimes. Oh my god, I do death grip controllers. Oh no. Okay, that might happen to me then. I might do it. Hopefully not. It's a cute pink PS5 controller. I don't want to break it. And oh my god, hi Roy, how are you? But okay, this game, it took a lot to get it to run. I'm just gonna say that I did, you know, the emulators that I have used thus far have been very easy to set up. It's like legit a plug and play. Like, you just download it, you put the file somewhere, and then bing, bang, boom, all done. Apparently, there's like BIOSes that you have to put special places, and there's like a million different configurations that you can do when setting this up, which is great, but very overwhelming. And somehow, it's still like my screen is made for ants, and I have horrible vision. And so I put it on this monitor, which means my tracking is going to be a bit messed up. But on that monitor, I already have the resolution higher because I'm like, I need to see. Like, my poor grandma eyes are just like, please. And so yeah, that's a thing. But I got my controller to work. And I also messed with settings in Steam. So hopefully we won't have Dark Souls controller issues. I don't know. I tried pulling up the game a couple of times and it worked. So let's hope that continues, you know? Yes, and hello, Drake. Hello. You need to play PS1 Dino Crisis? Because it was worked on by the OG team that made the OG Resident Evil. You know? Oh, you're out right now? Hope you have fun. Thank you, Daiji. Thank you. I hope you're having a good Friday night. Yeah. Go have fun. But thank you. It's very sweet of you to like drop in on my stream when you're out and about. That's very kind. Thank you. And Dino Crisis isn't tank controls, but like, what? It's not like I'm scared of dinosaurs. I just don't like the movies because they like eat people, and the sound effects of like bone crunching I can't take. Like Attack on Titan was very hard for me to watch. Like I had to watch it with someone. I'm a little baby when it comes to that. Yeah, they numb too hard. Mainly too loudly too, you know. If they were just chomping on them, like I can see the flesh and like gross things. That doesn't bug me. It's the sound effects. I have literally thrown up from a sounding gross. It's very weird. I don't know. I can't explain it, but sounds hit different apparently. Anti-ASMR, exactly. And thank you, J-Rod. It is very impressive. I am a work of something. Definitely not art. I am just maybe a macaroni sculpture that somebody made. And hello, Sir Mars. Hello, hello. It's good afternoon. Good evening for me. It is 5. It is very late for me. Oh yeah! One other thing. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be part of... I got asked to join a collab, and I was so excited because I don't ever get approached to do like anything, and so I was super excited. And so this weekend I'm gonna be part of a dating show, and I am competing with 9 others to win the heart of another tuba called Admiral Trina. And so I don't have much riz, you guys, and I might be the first one to go out, but it's on Sunday at 7 p.m. EST if you wanna drop in. Hello Finley Fish. We hope I enjoy the game. I hope so as well. And Brea is an absolute badass. Is it Brea or Brea? Bray. Maybe Bread. I hope her name is Bread. Oh yeah, the game show. And so I do think I'm gonna get out first, and I've like, my heart has accepted it. I won't be streaming my point of view just because I think it will be a very short point of view. And I would feel bad if I stopped streaming in the middle of the show and instead went to bed because, you know, Sunday and I go to work the next day. So I will be on there. I'll probably be typing in the Discord though. Maybe you guys can give me some good lines. You can feed me smoothness. We can date Miss Kotomi? Will it Storm Beam? No. Nothing like that. I am trying to win the heart of another VTuber. You're silly though. And thankfully your collab is in the evening. Yeah, the time, I guess it just worked for everyone. Very thankful. Lifeline cheating? No, it's okay. As a streamer, I am allowed to take all of your content. Whatever you produce is now mine. And so, if you are smooth, I can then be smooth by stealing your moves. And now feel free to ignore. Oh, thank you. Indeed, quite extraordinary. When was the last time you had a collab? Looking forward to it if you can watch it live. If you are in Greece, I think it would be very early in the morning for you on Monday. I think that would be rough for you. I'm sorry. But, what was I gonna say? Shit. Oh yeah, you asked when the last time I had a collab was. The last collab I did was with Moody, I think. And it was late at night. We were playing Battle Block Theater. And it was so late, and it was on a work night, and I think I was delirious by the end of it because we went from like 8 to 10, and I'm normally in bed getting ready to sleep by 10, and so it was just like, it was rough, but I was just very happy to be invited. And hi. Okay, but anyways, we can start playing the game. I did get it to work, and I'm very happy and proud of that fact. I was worried that I was gonna have to say that we can't do it because I can't get the damn game to run, but I got it. I got it. Wow, everyone has so many feelings toward this game. None of them are negative. Everyone's just saying they love it. I love when that happens. I hadn't even heard of this game. And so the fact that so many of you guys like it, but also I didn't have a PlayStation until I think PS2 came out, and then somebody gave me their old PS1. I think I own exactly 2 games for it. I don't know. Yeah, so of course I probably didn't hear about this because Nintendo didn't make it. You hope it'll be fun though. Oh yes, it was rough. It was very fun though. I love Battle Block Theater, and it's fun getting to play with someone else. You own this game for your OG PlayStation? Yeah, let's go. And hi, Addy. Hi, hun. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna tab to it. Hopefully, it's not too loud. The only people who go to sleep are 10 are either farmers or 70-year-old people. Okay, well, I need my sleep. I wake up a lot in the middle of the night, so I have to make sure I get like 9-ish hours of sleep, so it just kind of evens out. I don't know why I wake up so many times. I've tried like, you know, chamomile, melatonin, not drinking caffeine, and I've tried it all. Just, it is what it is. It's probably just because of one of my conditions. You heard of the game but never played anything from the series, and as a min-maxer, it's catered to tastes. Ooh, I really like leveling, so anything with lots of leveling systems makes me happy. Big numbers makes me happy, which is why I also like Disgaea. Plus, Disgaea is just grinding to the max. Let me scooch on over. And... oh wait, OBS minimized. I need it to be over here. And this game is also going to be over here. One moment. Oh, there you go! You can do a low-level run for the game? Wait, and you grew up on Sega and you know Parasite Eve. I mean, I had Sega systems as well, and in fact, my dad was a Sega fanboy, which is why we don't own the N64. I missed out on that, but I did grow up on Sega as well. But we didn't have the Dreamcast. I feel like we missed the most iconic systems. We had, like, of course, the Sega Genesis, all that snazzy stuff. Where's the key? There's just, there's so many tabs. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put this right here, and you guys right there, and then boom, we're ready. Can you hear? Well, I guess it's not very loud. Select a slot. Okay, well. Oh my god, okay, when I was trying to get this game to run, there was like a weird bug I was having where my D-pad was mapped incorrectly, and I couldn't figure it out because it wasn't mapped incorrectly on DS4. It turns out I mapped it incorrectly when I was setting up the emulator. And I fixed it, and then boom, everything worked. 322 recordings of you snoring like a demon? I don't snore that much. I already know. If you put a cat on your head, you sleep much better. Maybe, you know what? I do sleep better when Storm isn't in the room because he does just randomly wake me up. But I need the little goober to sleep next to me because he's my little cuddle buddy. The Mario, and hello Andy. The Mario and Luigi pizza will make a comeback. Oh, like literally the pizza from the frozen aisle! Yeah, that's awesome! Same with the Sky, you think they wanted to cater to the grind lovers? Yes, 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 yes! And Astilbra? Oh, this is Christmas! This is a Christmas game! Sega has what Nintendo... You were born after the Square and Enix merger? Ah. No range. Sorry. Water went down my throat. Okay, what's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. I'm Aya Bree. Age 25. Occupation and my PD officer. She's a Christmas cake, isn't she? Why is it so fast? Is it this? Well, okay, End. Perfect. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Okay, aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I already hate this man. I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. You rely on your dad? I'm 25. You shouldn't rely on him anymore. Lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love these sound effects. Yes, yes, yes. Is she supposed to run this fast? This is such a weird... There's no way it's supposed to be like this, right? But yeah, this sounds very ASMR-y. It's running quick? Oh. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Wait! Okay, hold on. Why? I don't know this emulator, you guys. Did you overclock? How do I turn off overclock? Ah, wait, I think it's F11. Oh, Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Hold on. There has to be like a button or something for it, right? Like, let's see. Okay, I know I'm sorry. I know I can click X at the top and then just click continue really quick. Yeah, okay. And then we do, let's see these options. You can't see it. Yeah, CPU overclocking is it's grayed out. So it is all grayed out. I don't have any cheat codes. Config, gamepad, memory cards. Let's see if I have access to the... it doesn't seem like I have access to any options while the game is going. I probably have to rely on hotkeys. Let me see. Maybe like I did accidentally do overclocking. Woo! Have you tried FPS limiting? Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, you can turn on and off frame limit by F4. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know if that helped. Oh wait, this looks normal speed. She's not making any noise. This is a weird opera. I think it fixed it. It fixed it! Thank you, Mr. Reddit. That's a pre-rendered cutscene though? I assumed that was as well. Oh. Okay, they're just on fire. Is this normal in this world? Like, is there magic? Or is she like regular human? Yeah, this isn't great. It's like sci-fi? Okay, okay. You don't know at this point? I need to know though. Otherwise, like, I'm taken out of the game. Because like, when you introduce a character and she's just like a normal police officer, I'm gonna think it's the regular world. There's not gonna be superpowers. But clearly, you know, spontaneous combustion isn't a thing, and this lady seems to be just enjoying the fire, so... Oh god, maybe you're right! I Jesus, I don't want to look at him. Wait, that's the perfect thermohappy. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Okay. Jesus, I don't want to. Oh my god. Ah! Go, get out of here now. She did smuggle in a gun. Alright, I think we're still going fast. So what was the other one? And turn on... Okay, and turn off frame limit, press F4, and turn on, press 9. Do I just press 9? Maybe then F9. I mean, like, I don't intentionally have it at 300% speed. And, you know, I was so proud of myself. Because I was able to get this to run, and it seems like I did not get it to run properly. So we're gonna exit out one more time, and I will serve you. Okay, let's completely reopen the game. I'm sorry, that's probably gonna make us watch cutscenes over again. But at the same time, I think, you know, playing the game at 400 or 300% speed is actually a far worse experience than rewatching a single cutscene. Let's see, options, CPU overclocking. We're gonna put it at 1. And hello. Hi, Era. Are you using EP? Yeah, I'm using that. Okay, I put CPU overclocking.
For your date game, I heard you wanted some risks. Then make sure this is one you don't miss. When you were born, the stars shined extra bright, illuminating even the blackest sky to highlight an angel's birth in brilliant starlight. The clouds vanished, the birds started to sing, your personality and beauty is bright, far more than just alright. My question hereby is, would you like to go on a date tonight?
That's so sweet. Maybe I'll say that to her. Thank you. Thank you so much for all of the Riz suggestions. FPS limits. Okay, we're gonna put that down to 60. Use FPS limit, yes. You put VSync on, I am looking for that under the video section. I don't see it. Oh! Ah, Frida! Thank you so much for the raid, hun! Thank you! Ah, woman? Oh no, I'm sorry to scare you. I'm so sorry. But thank you! Hello, Frida! Greetings! Shout out. Frida, wait. Oh no, you changed your spelling. Wait! It's the wrong person, Bacon! I really appreciate I really appreciate it, though. Yo, you were playing a dating game? Ooh, did you win? Did you get the dateable character? And hello, Leafeon. Welcome to the Snack Shack. Yeah, it's Parasite Eve. And hello, it's an Ed. And hello, Bipolar Carp. What dating game was it? I'm not going on. We are actually trying to get the game to run right now because it was like overclocking or FPS limit busting earlier. This is my first time emulating a PS1 game, so you know, this shit happens. You were playing a hack and slash. Wait, was it hack and slash or a dating game? I don't think those usually go together. Oh? Wait, it seems to be going so slow now. And hello, Mr. Moth. Oh, Wait, you were a baby when Parasite Eve came out? No, 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 no. This reminds me, you used to confuse both of you when you had similar goat-like designs before? Really? I was surprised by that. But thank you. I'm glad you know us. And you know us and how to tell the difference. I'm sorry, I'm doing so many things, I'm saying weird shit. Wait, they often go together? I don't think they do. I think farming and dating sim go together, not hack and slash and dating sim, but I do like both of those genres. Yeah, and it's a Christmas game! I freaking love Christmas. Okay, let me actually shout you out now. But yes, if you need to go do any after stream care, like if you need to go eat or go to the restroom or just, you know, you want to fuck off in general, I don't mind at all. Thank you so much for coming though. Thank you, thank you. Yes, there it is. Killer is dead. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a dating sim. Okay. I think the game is running properly now. Fingers crossed. Because just like from selecting new game at the startup, it was going much, much slower. Is it good? Is this too slow? This looks normal? Okay. Okay. Maybe after they've been on coke for so long, they're just a little tuckered out. Here we go. We've already seen this bitch, so I'm just gonna... It looks normal? They move so slow. You can vouch for the speed? Okay, thank you. Oh, you're right. Look at this. This is normal. This is normal selection. Here, 32-bit 3D game. Yeah, there was also, you can download like 2 discs for this. I wasn't very familiar with games having 2 discs. Okay, this cannot be it. Oh wait, there's Run. This goes faster. 25, she's a cake. Yeah, we are officially a Christmas cake. Okay, there we go. You played it for S&Gs? It's S&Gs. What? Oh, shits and giggles. I thought it was an event. But I'm glad you were able to revisit an old game that you love. Because for me, you guys already know, but it's Sonic Adventure 2 and Super Mario Sunshine. I love those. You remember that Burning Ranger struggled to reach 15 FPS? Really? Oh, wait, we can read this now! We can read it! Yeah, that's what I thought. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. Oh, this is funnier now that everybody dies. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her! And thank you for the likes on them. And burn her. That's quite, you know, that's quite the jump. Normally like prison or something, maybe? Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life along with her. Edward. One of the most complicated weapon systems for an RPG? People still referring to game facts. Oh! I love game facts. Yeah, we can hear the singing now! That's true! Wow, look at those melons! They're just 2 circles! I don't think ours looked like that. Damage output in your guns is a flat number, but divided up by shots. So if a gun has like 200 damage and 10 bullets, it does 20 damage per shot. And this one? Oh. Just don't spread out your dismantles and upgrades? Don't worry, guys. I put everything into strength, which I guess will be gun strength in this. So we don't have to worry about me spreading myself too thin. When Booby's 3D models and physics are still in their infancy. When did jiggle physics come into play? Like, not even the PS2 era, right? Like, maybe PS3 it came in. Okay, and I will work out while this is going on. Thank you. Well, we've already seen this spontaneous combustion. It's old news. I need, like, torrential downpour of oil and spontaneous combustion in order to impress me. Oh yeah, he's not wigging out as fast. Okay, I did it. We dead or alive with a PS2. The swimming one, right? Or did the fighting game also have jiggle physics? Okay. Jesus, I don't wanna. Oh my god. That's right. They are much better than Lara's. Go, 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 go. Wait, is that Amy from Sonic DX? I recognize that. The fighting game had the jiggle physics? Oh. And welcome to the Snack Shack. Elena. There might be a T in there. I have bad eyesight. I don't know. Oh, I can still move! For some reason, I thought this was gonna be a cutscene. Okay, there it is. Okay, freeze! NYPD! Huh, you're still the only one who seems to be fine. Huh? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Wait, is this why you mentioned the mitochondria? We're gonna be like in tune with our spells. Use an item, use all the items. Okay, hold on. No shooting, no shooting. Okay, we can target with bullets. Bomb. Oh, she said something. What's happening? My body, it's... It's getting hot. I'm sorry. Normally, that line is like, my body is moving on its own. You know, it's the USA when people go to the opera with a gun? Yeah, of course. Okay. And hello, Lucky. Hi. Just as I thought. What did you do to me? Alright, I'm just gonna keep shooting her. This is what you do. Do I have to wait? Oh yeah, the attack gauge may be at the top. Ah, that's how I do it. She is a police officer, but I don't think police officers will go to like Walmart with a gun. Or like wherever their local grocery store is. This game is such a classic. And hello, Jean. Good to meet you! Our bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you'll become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Oh, she is actually Parasite Eve? I'm surprised you don't know. I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. I know you guys are fucking with me. Your audio only at work. Describe every scene. Okay, we are at an opera. Everyone in the audience spontaneously combusted when this bad bitch on stage was singing at them. And we are a police officer, and we are shooting her. And I am reading you the dialogue. Doki doki. And now we're at the hospital. This has a live action adaptation, but it's nothing like the game. Why did they do that? Huh? What is this? The bad bitch is me? I wish. If only I had actually studied opera as a kid, maybe I could also make people spontaneously combust. What was that? Wait! Where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. If everyone had a gun, maybe the game would end in the first 5 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Lucky. That's cute. Wait, you should feed me lines this weekend on the dating show so I can riz women. Okay, I know she's down there. Sounds like my backups arrived. Bro, we gotta jump down. You gotta go. You gotta go in the hole. Oh, what the fuck? It's me. It's little me. Are you because all blonde people are related. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Oh, this is why kids are creepy. If she says she's gonna do something, always follow up with without me. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, actually. Thank you. A girl. It couldn't be. What? What couldn't it be, Aya? Aya? What is it, baby? I'm in here. Okay, it's locked. Can we loot boxes? No loot boxes yet. It's also locked. This is like a Scooby-Doo corridor. I mean, see? Okay, you guys, you said that one Resident Evil game was like better because it had tank controls, and you said Parasite Eve has fixed camera and that regular controls are bad. Hold on, I mean, clearly I need to just pay attention to whatever the fuck this is. Oh no, don't make your little cells burst! No! Oh. Oh god, what the fuck is going on? What? Yeah? Yeah? I'm in here. Come here. Come here. What are you? Don't scream randomly, just come in here. He's in the kitchen just screaming. Probably mitochondria, you forgot all the other cell organelles. I liked biology because you had to like draw so much, or at least our teacher made us draw like the plant and animal cells, and I was into art by then, and so I drew very amazing depictions of them. He is still screaming, and so she would hang them up on the wall, and it felt great. You know, like when your mom hangs up your pictures on the fridge, or like your good grades. That's what it felt like. Clearly he's saying, Mom, get out of the camera. I invented cells at work. Oh wait, I can pick the number of bullets. Oh. Did your science teachers ever show amoeba sisters? No. Okay, how do I choose number of bullets? I don't actually know. I was trying to press additional buttons. What? Hold on, he's actually screaming and I don't... Did he get locked somewhere? My bestie just left because she wanted to go get some groceries and food for us. Where are you? Literally by the door! What? Come here! What? Holy shit! Wow! Okay, I guess I gotta go look at my cat's litter box or something. I don't know, just one second. Okay, okay. I don't know. I just gave him more food. I shouldn't give in to him because I know that makes him think that, like, every time I scream, my mom will give me food. And you don't want them to have that association. But, like, he was screaming, y'all. Aw, Bacon, thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't read from far away. And thank you, Ed, for throwing donuts at me. And we're back. Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What's going on here? Wait, you saw a cat reel today that she, Sue, and Key mean things to cats? What? Jisoo and Key. Really? What did it mean? But what about pss, 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 pss? That seems to like work on all cats. Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna try to loot the lockers. Yes! I'm not individually opening every one, but every other one should be good. Wait, do you hear that? No, never mind. I thought it was going from like one ear to the other ear as the door opened. No. Oh. I'm sorry. The Automan, you know, honestly held the post for good reasons. They're like growls or something that supposedly communicate stop, no, and I'll kill you? Really? What the fuck? Why can I go in that room? Wait! No! I added the permitted term! I will kill you! That's not what I wanted! I wanted to let that one message through, holy shit. Whale? Ah, here! Take it! Take everything! It's all on the counter! You think the second one was actually psst, the one you said and not Sue? Ah! Okay, don't scare me. I'm the NYPD, the entire NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. Honestly, what cop is on duty and dressed like this? Because damn, that is a dress. But you're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. Alright, he is dying here tonight. The undercover one? Oh. Well, we will go and check on him after we open additional lockers. There's really not gonna be anything! Nothing! Oh my god! Guys, I can't take this. Why is there a room without any loot? I mean, I don't know what I would get. Like, lipstick? Ammo? There is eventually? Okay, I will continue to loot then. Ah! Loot? Loot? Oh, a medicine! We did it! Wait, drop an item here. Where are we gonna drop? Why would we drop something? But we get the option to. Oh wait. I'm Bear! Thank you!
__tree just subscribed. Howdy all. Hope everyone is having as good a day as I am without the fear.
Yay! Oh. Okay, we're getting some interactions. This is great. This is great. But welcome to the Super Snack Shack. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna assume the shotgun is the best gun since it's the best gun in every game. Why would we drop an item? We need everything. Pretty sure you prepaid 6 months. Oh, thank you! You can make almost any gun good, but you have to grind up the Empire State to get the good stuff and collect junk. Wait, is that real? You have to get up the Empire State Building? Let's see. There are iron rings on the other side. I can use them to climb out. Yeah, of course. Try climbing in those heels and that dress. Okay, well, she did it. Good job, girl. Oh! And welcome to the Snack Shack, ye old bitch. Aha! This is it. This is where we need to go. What? I'm sorry, cat's still yelling. The Empire State Building is a 99-floor endgame dungeon? For the true ending? Oh my god. Alright, why did it let me up here? It's letting me up to too many places that nothing is actually happening. Like, how can I not go over here? How is there not a door? I'm not over here. Oh, yeah. Huh? Am I dumb as shit? What? What's your problem? Not everything makes sense. Well, I guess we gotta go back down here. I just did something wrong. Man, I do like the sound effects. And you know, if you have any advice, give it to me. It's that clown from the dressing room. Guys, I assume this body was already there. I don't remember where bodies are or aren't when there's like a million of them. Oh my god, he actually doesn't normally meow like this. Ah, more enemies! Target 2, target 1. I'm trying to figure out all the controls, you know? Like how to increase... Oh no! Okay. The number of bullets. Go. Go. And is there like a roll function? We will find out on the next enemy. Yay! Level up! Okay, we have offense, defense, PE, Penergy, status recover, active time, item capacity. Okay. Obtain all items? Yeah, of course! You just vaguely remember stuff from a speedrun you watched 2 years ago? That's impressive, honestly. Because, like, if I haven't played a game and I went to speedrun, I don't know what the fuck is going on. What, Storm? What? Wow. Like, this is on. I better notify the department. I thought I clicked here. Will you save your progress? Yes. Hello, Constantinos. Yes, it is me, Southern Belle. Okay. Sweet. Oh? god! Help! Help! Okay, come here, parrot! Come here! Come down here! I'll help you! The fuck does it want? You heard the game but never played it? Okay, what do I have? Use PE. No, we don't want to heal. Change weapon, change armor. Maybe we have an item. We have medicine. I don't think that's gonna help the bird. I guess maybe that's why you drop an item here? No. Well, I'm gonna pick my item back up then. Oh! I wanted to help the parrot! Oh, he's just... Okay, he's just down. Okay. What's up? I'm not able to interact with him. He's just kind of chilling now. Alright, alright. Wait, what? You recall this game being a big thing? Remember animals mutate? Oh. Like it was supposed to be a big rival to Resident Evil, but since so few got to play it, it just died? Oh. There's a prompt for him to become aggro. It seems like, he was... It seems like he's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna drop the item. Put medicine in there. Now will you go get it? Okay, I'm gonna leave it and then come back. Okay, I don't know if it's actually gonna do anything, and maybe I'm wasting my time. But I don't think they would put a parrot in here and just like not use him. Okay, I'm getting my medicine. Why is the box here? Why can I drop off medicine? I only have medicine to drop off. So maybe I'm supposed to get something from another room I can actually go into, and then we interact with the parrot. You have limited inventory space? Yeah, but you can like discard stuff at any time, I thought. I thought I saw that there. Okay, let's find... Okay, we're gonna find like water or something for the bird. One of these is gonna contain something. I didn't open them all. Okay, if... What the fuck? Why? Okay, we got bullets. We really got bullets from the last one. And did you check the bodies? Hell no. You can move on, the bird's just there? Oh, okay, thank you. I do appreciate that. I thought I went to the end and it was locked. Yeah, it's locked. How do I continue on? There's all the lockers? Really? I guess this one is twitching a little bit. You're still alive! Hold on, let me call the paramedics. He is cooked. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa. Melissa. What? Why is your tail fluked? What is going on? Okay, I really think I need to like go and see what's happening. His tail is floofed and he's screaming, and I'm gonna go look. It seems a little bit sussy. I really don't know. Okay. I think he's just being a butt. I don't think there's anything to it. It's just assholery today. But Melissa, she probably got to Suzanne. You'll have to stop her. No, please, wake up! Hang in there! Aww. So, this is Suzanne? Him. And this one's dead. We'll go back in the other one. Yeah, I guess I missed like everything. I was like, why can't we go in this room? There's nothing there. Okay. And so there's no key here. Can I interact with the mannequin? I just want you to know I'm spamming the interact button like literally everywhere I can. Steppy. Where was Suzanne? Isn't this game tank controlled as well? No. What's this key? I really didn't interact with any of the bodies. Oh my god. Alright. Yep, you were right. One of the bodies had a key. Thank you. Alright, now we can progress. What do you mean? It's locked. Use a key. Use the key we have. The theater key. Use. You can't. Oh, it's a dressing room key. So it's like one of these. Aha! It's another parrot. Why do they have so many parrots? Okay, got a bookcase. There's always something in the bookcase. Okay, except for this game. What about you? You gonna say anything? Oh wait! I think he said Merry Christmas. You're 80% sure they'll turn into enemies? You were right! Oh, they're just dead. Okay. Obtain them. Oh, yes. So much medicine, goodness. You shot a parrot? It was clearly a monster. I don't know if it was a parrot anymore. We came in here. We used a key to come in here, so... I'm surprised there's like nothing behind here. You killed a Lago? It's okay, there's more. There's more, and those are less monstery. Oh wait, this isn't a pillow, is it? It's probably like a book or something. The bird's kind of big. Is it in comparison? I remember like they're pretty big. Come on. Okay, guys, you don't understand. This has to be something. I guess it is just a pillow. Why? Why did I only come in here for the bird and ammo? I guess maybe something will happen if I go out? Oh, the key works on more than one door. And did you check the curtains? I did, because I was so certain that there was gonna be like something behind there. But there's not. Oh. This is neat. Okay, let's read the book. A diary? I don't care if I know the person whose diary this is. I will want to read it. I love tea. I tried to keep a diary for like a little bit because I had one when I was a kid. And then I realized I think I was using the diary wrong, because I was literally just documenting everything I did. Like, I wasn't putting in any funny stories or anything. It was just like, I went to work. I played video game. I went to sleep. There was no flair, there was no pizzazz. I'm like, this shit. I'm a shit writer. That's an acceptable way, but like I won't look back at that diary and be like, ah yes, I am glad I played Harvest Moon that day, if there's like no stories about it. And then I tried to write them and it took too long to write, and I was like, okay, I'll keep an electronic diary, but they're just not as cute. Is there a wrong way to use a diary? Yeah, the way I was doing it. Yeah, exactly, Never. That's what it was. Woke up, ate a sandwich, went to bed. That's all it was. November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert in the theater at Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. Wait. Medication for theater? Huh. It can help you realize you're in a rut. I was in a rut when I was recording that. It was during COVID when everybody was like first being locked down, and I just, you know, you try anything and everything. When you first watched Mirai Nikki, you used to copy Yuki Teru's random diary and jotted everything that happened every 15 minutes around you. That is amazing. That is dedication. And I actually love that. You kind of need to do this though. You forget what you ate the week before. I forget what I did the day before. Like people, like on Monday, people are always asking me like, hey, how was your weekend? What'd you do? I can't remember anything. The same thing happens like every birthday and every Christmas. People ask me a question on the spot and I'm just like, I don't know. I went to the grocery store, and that's all I can say. Yeah, exactly, Bear. You sit here and chat with us while you play a video game for like 2 hours a couple times a week. You're my diary? Oh shit. Wait, this kind of is like a cool diary that. Oh my god, I like thinking about it that way. Thank you. Thing is, you forgot the full context of things, so when you look back, you would just see tidbits of stuff. Or other people did and wondered how those ever happened. Oh, I'm sure there's like some silly things in there though. I mean, that's still a lot of dedication. Was it when you were like in middle school though? I feel like that's something I would have done if I watched it when I was in high school or middle school. You need another adventure in your life? What adventure could you do? What are like normal day adventures you go on? I don't know. One time I just took like a really, really long walk. Like I walked like 2 miles to go get food and it felt like an adventure. I then Ubered back though because I wasn't about to walk another 2 miles. Like a trip to another place? Yeah, but that's not something you can do every day. That requires money. But like when you just walk a long way, there's like a little adventure in that. Rebranding to my diary? If I was just a talking book, that'd be weird. But then you guys could like write in me. Like that's what chat would be. You would just literally be the diary. You're off to Switzerland in about 2 months. Ah, nice. I hope you enjoy it. And diary data collecting is very handy to judge progress in achieving personal goals. It also trains your memory. But the best part is sitting down at the end of the day and thinking about what the day meant to you. That is beautiful! You're right. It would help just solidifying everything. I read instead of write at night though. I'll either play like Rune Factory or I will read. But writing does seem kind of nice at the end of the day. It was middle school, yeah? That's right! That was your Chuny phase, Aya. You had a Chuny phase. I don't know if you knew, but you did. That was it. That's so funny. An entry you do remember vividly is when a classmate stole another guy's cookies. Did you tell him? Did you tell the one guy that another guy stole his cookies? Like, were you the murder solver? I know, Sugar Q. How are we? I am wonderful, and I speak for the collective hive mind. You want to go to Antarctica? Yeah. Actually, my fake grandparents went on the Antarctic cruise. But like, you couldn't stay outside for long, is what she said. Like, you could only be out there for a few minutes. But she said it was very pretty, and they're like sights and I don't know. Like, who gets a chance to take a picture of an iceberg, you know? Like, not very many people. It's so cool. We all had a toonie phase? Oh yeah, I definitely had a toonie phase. For sure. What did I do that was super cringy? I mean, like, I was cringe. Oh god, no! I'm remembering a little... No! I know it! Okay! Oh god, it's so cringy. It makes my skin crawl. Oh god, you know what? You also want to see the Arabian desert? I hope you have a fun time. I've been on a sand dune before. I don't know if I need to go to a bigger one. And you're pretty sure all VTubers are a little chuny? I think everybody should still have a little chuny in their life. It just spices things up. It makes it more fun. I'm gonna get eaten by a polar bear? No, I'm not. I'm good. You wore Naruto headbands in college? There! Were you at least full-blown cosplaying at a convention? Or did you just go to class with the fucking headband? Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is post-traumatic tuning disorder. Oh. You went to the desert in Israel? I didn't know they had one there. Wait, anybody else make an edgy alter ego OC stuff exactly like the people in the Toonie anime? No! I didn't. But like, I still drew at that time. So I had like an OC, and I was just not very good at designing. She wasn't anything special. I didn't have like an alter ego or anything. You rode a camel? Oh, I want to do that. They have the Dead Sea? That sounds scary. I don't want to go in there. Okay, well my cringy memory is that for like not even a day, but it still happened. I tried to call my older brother Oni-chan. Thankfully he realized it was cringe and he's like, never do that again. So it only happened a couple of times. I'm like, I'm sorry. It won't happen. But yeah, I definitely, like, I probably called some friends like with Kun and Chan at the end. Yeah, probably did that. I guess this is just a weeb phase. Was it a Chuny phase? I guess I was just edgier during that time. That's just Chuny, that's just weeb. Okay, I was also edgy. But yeah, that was just weeb. That sounds like a hentai intro. No, God! And hello, lobotomy money. Hi, where are you? Bro saved you from yourself. You really did. You edgy? Yeah! I didn't used to be Genki. I got here after going through edginess and emo. So cute. It's cringe. Oh, thank you. The Dead Sea isn't like a spooky place, but it's called the Dead Sea because it's too salty. So it's dead and mostly empty. That's interesting. But like when I think of Chuny, I think of that one guy from Psyche K. He's like the Chuny to me. And if you haven't seen it, every single time he comes on screen, there's like a little theme song that plays for him because he seriously thinks he is like going up against a society and he is the hero. And the song goes like Midnight Judgment and there's like guitars and everything. So like I think of extreme cases. Yeah, I think it was just edgy. What are some like more normal Chuny phases? Cause like yours was weeb too when you said you wore a Naruto headband and you wrote your thoughts down every 15 minutes like you may, not you may, Nikki, you may... No, Mirai, Nikki, there we go. Yeah, Doomer go to Bloomer go. Yes! And now I'm a Boomer go. I'm a Boomer Bloomer. Nice. My little sister's a Chuny and I won't allow it. That's amazing. Millions must try. Yes. Reminded you of a very similar cringe memory where a classmate's sister called you Oni-chan. I feel the cringe. Like, I can watch The Office and just be like, and not get like secondhand cringe. But like anything that I can relate to, like even a little bit, you know, I feel the cringe because I was cringe. The Office, yeah, like I feel like that's the show that most people are like, it's very cringy and it makes you feel awkward when you watch it. Like that's the show. Hold on, let me keep reading this diary. I have to get the main whatever. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Well, alright. November 17th. The cast was announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. Wait, what was your most cringe moment in The Office? Scott's Tots? Okay. I actually couldn't finish that episode. I got like halfway through and I'm just like, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. That's the only episode of The Office that I didn't finish. And yeah, we're kind of playing a game. I want to play it, but like I'm enjoying our conversation, you know? And I can't do two things at once. It's a problem. Damn. I'm gonna ask my brother. I'm sure he remembers some Chuny things I did. But when I think of Chuny, like I just think it'll be weeby. Just weeb. My brother didn't have a Chuny face, though. Okay, we let you play? Okay. Let's all hold on to our cringe memories for the next Just Chatting. Yeah! Do it! I'll go and collect them. I'll like look through pictures or something. I know, Savage, you had friends that loved The Office, but you couldn't get into the cringe. I only watched it because other people watched it, and like I mildly enjoyed it, but it's not something that I'll watch repeatedly. Now, Parks and Rec, I loved. It wasn't cringy, but it was shot in kind of the same thing where like they knew they were being recorded. But yeah. If it weren't popular, I definitely wouldn't have watched it. It was okay. But yeah, Ron Swanson! He's great. He's great, but April's definitely the best. And Parks and Rec was Pete. And hello, Axolotl. Hi. Yeah, I watched Parks and Rec with my mom, like the entirety of it in like 3 days. We just binged it. I had already seen it, and so it was like my second watch through, which I haven't done with like almost any show. Most shows I just, you know, one and done, because like there's so much content in the world that, you know, you have at your fingertips and you're able to watch. And so it's like, why would I rewatch something I've already seen when I can do something new? But Parks and Rec, it was so funny. So funny. You're gonna take 40% of your lunch? I don't remember that part. It's been a while. It's been at least like 5 years since I've last seen it. But I just love Leslie and her energy. She's just so positive. I love positive people. And Always Sunny is cringe. Oh! I just watched that! Like last year! I watched all of it! It was very funny. Cause, like I said earlier with the K-drama, I like when, you know, people are shitty and they are shitty. And so if they get their just desserts, it's okay. But it's weird because Parks and Rec, they're like, I'm sorry, not Parks and Rec, Always Sunny, they're the main characters and you don't want like the main character to fail. But sometimes you're like, that bitch, she got what was coming to her. But yeah, it was very funny. But it was a bit grosser than I could handle. Like, I can't handle bodily fluids and that sort of thing. And hydrate, thank you. And hello, Silent. Hello. Oh, wow, that is quite the... Not sure I could ever do that. But if I could, I would. Okay, diary. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. You've watched about 5 seasons, but you haven't gotten the chance to continue? I think it's worth continuing, for sure. I would put it on your list. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. I better take more medicine. What medicine is she taking in order to help her with acting? That's so weird. But I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through the show. She's on cocaine? Oh. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I better take a lot of meds tonight. This is so weird. This is a weird response. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God, forgive me. Oh, I thought she was excited about it. It looks like I'll be the lead. I better take more meds and work at it. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. She's gonna say, I need more medicine. Yep, there it is. There it is. It is an addiction. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key? This is Eve's diary, isn't it? I do think it is Eve's diary. But her name was Melissa. I think. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no! This is worse than when you accidentally heal your Pokemon again at the Pokemon Center. Okay, we're almost through, guys. I'm gonna be careful. Okay. That was the end, you think? It was. It's just I accidentally... I clicked it again. Let's see. We got meds. Oh! Wait, are these her meds? Because they restore HP? Oh my god, that's why we're finding medicine everywhere. It's hers. Probably. Okay, rehearsal room key. Hopefully that's at the end of the hallway. Is it Eve's? I guess not, because it didn't say we unlocked it. Her run? Yeah, it is a very weird animation. Oh man, I just gave him a lot of food and now he's crashed on the bed. He was just hungies. And by the way, he is an auto feeder. And he is getting the appropriate amount of food, okay? I wanted to hear more. I'm... Melissa, I am Eve. I'm getting hot! Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. Huh? Nucleic domination? Yeah, it was a body snatcher. Damn! You know what? I don't blame her for snatching that body specifically. That's a good body to snatch. And you know, it's kind of cute when a girl has big hands, right guys? Right? Right? I don't know about getting rid of the legs though. That's a weird choice. Once again. The day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived! The cutest? Ah, thank you. You have big hands. In comparison to the rest of my body, yes. Wah! It means more head to pat. I don't know if hands means more head to pat, but I do appreciate it. You know, positive spin. Oh shit. I think we're doomed to die right now. So I don't know if I want to. I didn't save before this. Wait, somebody tell me if this is an auto loss. I don't want to use all my bullets if I'm just gonna be forced to lose. Okay, we're taking medicine. Wait, I can't use items? I can't use items. Why can't I use items? Okay, I can use items. I pressed wrong button. No auto lose? Fight? Oh, fuck. Oh, that counted as my action. How? How do I avoid the beam? How do I fucking avoid the beam? Yeah, I can't miss when I'm right next to you. It's like so close. You don't understand. Okay, we're gonna be right here. No, lady. Oh yeah, 13. Stay in the center. Show us your bullet health skill. Wait, she just straight up smacked me. She's like, you're right next to me. Here we go. Okay, stay in the center. Oh, there we go. That worked. I don't think you meant the center of the room, but you meant the center of her lines. Oh, you know, I can do it. I am the greatest. Excuse me? Oh, looks like you still need some time, girl. Don't we all? Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand. You? It better not be a second form. Oh. Huh? Where is this? Is that... That's a little girl I saw. No, it's... Who's the girl? I'm the girl. I guess, I got operated on? The doctor? Wait! And she doesn't remember. She doesn't remember that she has the strongest mitochondria of all. Don't you just hate it when you have a flashback that completely stops your vision and then the enemy gets away? God. That's annoying. Mitochondria to be free? Alright. Let's get out of here. Now, where was the save point? I don't want to go in it. The animation between rooms is so long. I think it's this one, though. Oh, nope. It said unlock the door. That's not what I wanted. I would like more medicine, though. So if she stashed more meds here, that'd be great. Oh, unlock the painting. I also wanted to play the harp. The harps were expensive. Unlock! Unlock! That looks like the most unlockable cupboard in the world. What is here? That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. Oh. Yeah, it's a hole! Mitochondria are capable of surviving independently of the rest of the human. No fucking way! What is this? In protector. Maybe it's a weapon or something? No. Use armor. Ah, and protector. Yeah. Okay, cool. Your dude's hanging in there? Yeah, this can't be a real person, right? But it why are they just there? You think the creator of the game wrote a book explaining the logic and science of the game? All they do is intake sugar and convert them to energy. So as long as there's sugar, they'll just do what they do. Oh my god. I feel unsettled by the fact that my mitochondria can outlive me. I want all my cells to die at the same time. And there was a novel before the game came out? Oh! Wow, I can really go in all these doors. What the fuck is this? I wasn't expecting this to be an exit, or maybe it's just a stage. There's light coming from here. Aha! They aren't cells, they're a piece of a cell. True! Alright. Oh! And welcome to the Snack Shack, Ignite Us Dreams. You ow! Ow! Maybe they just need one. Oh, I got a crit! Lucky! Alright, yeah. I think one is enough. Oh, okay, not if we keep missing. That's not great. Okay, let's do it again. 1. Nope. I must take like 10. There we go. Level up. You. We might have gotten a new gun. Or I hope we got more bullets. No, we didn't get a new gun. That's why you should actually read. Aha! Chest! Yay, Emma! How would you describe the gameplay style? It looks like a weird mix of real-time and turn-based. Yeah. It is that. It is real-time turns. I think it's what people wanted Pokemon to be. Like where you like dodging around and then you can choose a move. This sort of blend action controls during a turn-based system was pretty new. I mean, I like it because the controls on this are easy. When I complain about the new Final Fantasy games, also, is this the way? Please tell me. Also, you have hot water again? Yay! What was I saying? Oh yeah, when I bitch about the new Final Fantasy and like how I hate the playstyle, it's because they make the controls like convoluted and hard to use, and it's just annoying. Also, they give the enemies too much HP. You don't like Rebirth? If that's the newest one, no. I literally set it to easy because I just wanted to experience the plot. I did not like the combat at all. Alright. And you're more of a fan of turn-based too? Yeah. And it's just, God. It's so hard if you want to be like a mage and do that stuff. You just have to have the most amazing controls in the world, and I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Like, I can't even suggest anything. I'm just like, this is shit. And I hate that. You heard that this is a Christmas game? In the same way that Die Hard's a Christmas movie? Yeah, it is. RPG video games are supposed to be digital D&D, not action-packed shooters. How do I get out of this damn place? Let me out! Ugh. February is your favorite Christmas month? Okay, yes. Oh, we can leave. I didn't save. I should probably create a save state just in case something happens. Oh yeah, more crispy people. Wait, I can't really save. I don't know how to do save states. Okay. Well, it is what it is then. Yeah, I'm fine with celebrating Christmas any time of the year. If it were appropriate and people didn't question me every single time they come over because my Christmas tree is still up, I would have it up. I would have Christmas lights up all year. I hope there's a save nearby as well. I mean, there was one in there, but I didn't know which room, and the rooms took so long to get in and out of. Which is fine. That's not like a proper complaint. It's just like this is an old game. They had to load. I'm just impatient. Wait, I'm a cop. I'm with the NYPD. What? Hold on. I'm gonna take out my badge. Don't shoot. Sorry. Level design wasn't up to today's standards in this game state. You had a lot of backtracking and random dead ends. Ah, okay. Thank you. That makes me feel better. How do I get out my... hey, why don't you have any injuries? Don't ask me. It's something I want to know too. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. Wait, why don't you like Christmas? Christmas is the best. Everybody gets together. And I have a stigma. I know this is weird. I have astigmatism. And so the lights look extra, extra pretty because they all have like a little twinkling star pattern in them. And if you have bad vision and astigmatism, it just makes the lights extra amazing. So I think that's why I like Christmas lights so much and Christmas. Yeah, real life bloom. Yeah, it's a real life bloom effect. Yeah. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you want. Oh, fuck yeah, thank you. Wait, I can just keep talking to him? Am I getting more and more bullets? Okay, he finally said he's out. I took them all! I took all of his bullets! That's you, your bad eyes and astigmatism? Nice. I wonder if that thing called spontaneous combustion? Who knows? You think we'll be on TV? I hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. Thank you. Alright, great. Let me out. Let me out! I tried going to the left. I tried going to the right. Like, this is how I leave, right? You want to talk to me again? It was more toned down and you could hide from it a bit now and then. You wouldn't be so bothered. I guess it really is everywhere. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, it's definitely in your face. And that's something I actually love about it. Because, like, when you go to Europe and it's Christmas time, there's Christmas lights everywhere. It's amazing. They're really fucking everywhere. I'm not going back in here. Nafel! Where? Where do I go? Where do I go? And you have astigmatism. Astigmatism? Which eye is the most affected? I mean, both of my eyes are pretty equally fucked up. I don't think one is more astigmatized than the other. You're not only into Christianity of capitalism? Lights are up at the start of November. The day after Thanksgiving, you can bet your ass I am putting up Christmas. Just everywhere. I guess I do have to go back in. It was the astigmatism. Yes, that's my chuni. That's my chuni. And you never put up Christmas decorations? I finally got Christmas decorations. Find that big hole and jump down again! Okay. Okay. Where do I go? Where do I go in there though? That's where I was. But yeah, I finally broke down and bought Christmas decorations. It's something I wanted for a long time, but I was always like, I'll wait till after Christmas. I'll do XYZ, PDQ, and I really wanted it. I just really wanted it really bad. I still found some stuff on sale, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. And it made me so happy. Like, every time I came home, I was just like, it's Christmas in here. And it just warmed my heart. And normally, when I work from home, I just, like, stay in bed. But I actually, like, went out and sat with my Christmas tree and stuff. It was nice. I liked it. You take down stuff on the day after the 1st of January? That is very efficient of you. I'm trying to find the save point. It might have been one of the first doors in this place. Oh, nope, it's here. Yay! We finally found it! We found it! We found it! Alright, yes please. Thank you. Is the parrot still there? Yeah, he's just chilling. That's the one parrot that hasn't spontaneously combusted, so that's pretty cool. He also didn't turn into a mutant. Go to the piano? The fuck? I didn't see her go down there. Oh my god, I would have never gotten that. I would have hopped on GameFAQs. For real. Oh, my eyes are very bad in the dark, so I can't really see stuff. I can't see these rats, though. That I can do. Boom. Boom. Uh-oh. I didn't kill any of them. Hey! Yeah, it is interesting. They can still move while I'm attacking if I have her, yeah, all the ammo. If I have her shoot in 2 different directions, then she has to turn around. It's not like a bad thing. It actually makes you consider it more like, is it worth actually using it in this action? Or should I save it so I can move out of the way? Okay, what the fuck is that? I mean, clearly it was a frog at some point, but it's disturbing. Get rid of rats. No more rat. Wow, that was a fast attack. It did a lot, but oh my goodness, I'm thinking I can kill the rats. I don't know if my accuracy gets worse the more or like the farther I am. Yeah, we got frogs. Oh my god! Holy shit, that was rough. I should have taken out the frog first, apparently. What is it? What is with it? Oh, the farther out from the circle, the less damage I do? Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Analyze enemy HP and weakness. Oh, hell yeah! I see. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, time to take our meds. And increases attack power by 1. I assume that's permanent. Oh, it increases like the attack power of our gun. I guess I'm gonna hold it for now. Yeah, I don't want to use it on the starter gun. That's a bad idea. Okay. This is so cool looking. I love when we play older games like this. They just have that charm. That nostalgic charm, even if I didn't play them. If you do, you're pretty much stuck with it till the end of the game. I don't like that I can only fire 2 bullets. I think that's a very weird feature in a gun. Oh, we're just leveling up like crazy. I would indeed like a shotgun one day. That's why you hold on to it till you find one you do like. And when companies had to make good games if they didn't want to go bankrupt. That's true, that's true. I don't know, like... Not every company can be Nintendo and just pop out amazing game after amazing game. Oh, you're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? Wait, little girl, don't go! The slowest trot away. You saved all your pluses and grinded junk collecting till you got a desert eagle? Even back then you were an Eagle fanboy? Well, it's cause you're like America, right? You heard Eagle in the title and you're like, yeah, I want to represent my country. You think console cycles should be longer so that game development are also not as crunched? I agree! I agree. Plus, like, consoles are so fucking expensive. Like, please give me a little break from buying console, thank you. Maybe I need to stay behind the frog and then they can't lick me. Alright. Hey! How did you still do 4 damage? What the fuck? Oh, I was able to avoid the tongue lashing. Bam, bam. No. He's gonna do it. He's going to do it. Not if I kill you first. Bam. Bam. Alright, I didn't think I was out of the circle. And like I want the DS back, okay? I loved how portable it was. Yes, the Switch is kind of portable, but like the DS could fit in my purse and I want it back. Make like another DS. Make it just like more powerful or something. Please, Nintendo! Here's a Switch and an emergency phone. Can I do both? They're already long? Devs just got stuck in the mentality that they have to invest 300 million in graphics. You don't need great graphics. And I think like some of the viral games that have gone out is like really showcasing that. And you need to get a bigger purse. I have a fat purse, okay? I really do. And so my Switch does fit in it. But like, it can fall out, you know? Press this. The DS is so good. Yes, exactly. Yes. How big? It's not like a tote bag or anything, but it's a pretty big purse. Which is bad because I just put so many receipts in there and forget to take it out. You hate how small the buttons are on the Switch? Are they small? Oh yeah, like when you take it apart and you have those tiny little L and R. Oh god, that's awful. I can't use that controller at all. And they made graphics more important in gameplay. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. My body's getting hot again. Hahaha. Aya's ready to take me on just by herself? Well, even if you did have more people with you, they just burn, right? And you love Street Pass? Yeah, me too! Oh my god, Street Pass was awesome. And like you go to a convention and it's just, you get so many cool people on there. And you could play those like little games. Oh, it was so good. I want it back. Metal Gear and its consequences? Is that what made it? Was Metal Gear's graphics really good? But tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out eventually. Street Pass is great at the airport. Oh yeah! The airport! I loved that! I'm going to give you some time to think, some time to evolve. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken! Yeah, the Miiverse was great. I wish the Miis were cuter though. They were very cute. I'm kind of ugly. They got rid of Kojima because he didn't know how to budget. Oh, is that why they did it? Peace. But yeah, in uni it was really cool to have the street pass function. Cause like you could pass the same people multiple times and then you eventually are like, oh, you also like video games. There are 2 targets? Okay. I guess we'll take this one first. Oh, goodness. Yeah, then the gators. Bam, bam. Oh my god, I'm doing 1 damage. That was such a tiny little run. Okay, I'm gonna take out the tail now. Ah! I died? Wait, I didn't know. What is that green bar? What's that green bar at the bottom? This is PE. Oh yeah, I had P energy. Oh no, I'm almost out of meds. Oh man, no! Cause like, there's not like a roll function as far as I have found. Like if there was a roll, I could get out of the way. Why doesn't she roll? I missed a gun or better upgrades? Really? I feel like I was thoroughly checking each of the rooms. Oh, something's happening? I guess we run? What is this? They just wanted to change the camera angle. Okay. And hi, Blitz. Where are you? Holy shit! Oh my god! That was nuts. Alright. I guess it's more about positioning yourself even before the enemy starts attacking, which I'm not used to. Okay, quit doing that, you little fucker. You're good, how am I? I am amazing, thank you. I'm dying right now, but I'm having a good time. Use item. How many more items do I have? This is it? Oh dear lord. I guess I should have taken one more attack. Okay, okay. What the fuck? Perfect time evades weren't a thing. But like, just let me roll. Just let me get out of the attack somehow. By the time he attacks, it's too late. Please die. Yay! Level up. I deserved it. Oh, we got a new vest. DMC wasn't in game yet? Oh, and thank you for the GG. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I will awaken, just tell me what you want, Eve. Guardian Heroes. Ah, don't know what that is. This man looks like a skinny Ganondorf. We're live in front of the Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you're the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, right? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Was there some staircase you had 2 options at? Yeah, there was, but when you went in it, it had like a little loop. And so even though I chose one staircase, I ended up on the other staircase and then I just went down. You know, it was like a cul-de-sac. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. Oh my god! Christmas Eve. The main villain's name is Eve. Wow. I'll put it together. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Who is this gold suit man? Holy shit. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry, I'm like Aya. I guess he's who I was calling every time on the phone. It would also be cute to imagine that Aya just has to tell like a phone operator everything that's happened to her in order to save the progress. She's just like chatting it up. You okay? That was really something that happened back there. Oh yeah, but my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry your date didn't go well though. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera, if that's a story. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? I saw an ad in the paper. I don't know, just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were on this case. Ah, so you finally got some cop instinct in ya, huh? Wait, yeah, we're in a cop car. He got assaulted by a cop. So it's fine. Instinct. Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve, dude. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. No, he doesn't. Go home and love your child. Anyway, to change the subject of me being a shitty dad, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Wait, okay, how could he hear it from people that were there if he... No, me was sole survivor? The steering wheel's too vertical? It really is. Mitochondria. Mitochondria. Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital? Hey, you asleep? Oh well. Don't blame ya after what you've been through tonight. I need some water. Wow. It all started with the incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. I need water, game. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. But I'll never forget. It was pure terror, but... it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Ooh, fusion! Ha! Yes, I will save my progress. Hold on, I need to check my phone. Told her I would have it. Ah, here it is. She said she would text me. She hasn't sent a text. Okay. File saved. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could. Wait, so now it's Christmas! It's day 2. It's literally Christmas today. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives, no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of med. Oh, well, that makes sense why she wanted her meds then. If I were feeling more sick, I would also be like, I need to up my dose. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. What about her doctor? So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What? Like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I think you could just throw a big missile at it, or like a cannonball. You just put stuff on fire, and if you put like a cannonball on fire, I think it explodes. Yeah, explosives I think would be good. Yeah, more guns, definitely more guns, that too. I believe her. After all, I is the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Aha, here's the better sidearm. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're gonna go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons depot and give this permit to Torres, and he'll help you out. Woo! Guns, 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 guns! This is a cool office. Imagine if Goat had fire powers. If I had elemental powers, I want it to be water, because water is like always the healing one. And I wanted to be a doctor when I was younger, but you can't be a doctor when you're getting sick all the time. Neat. Where's downstairs? Downstairs, downstairs. Maybe this guy? Maybe that door? That sounds like magic though? Oh yeah, you're right. If I had... Okay, if we're talking about ESP, I think I would want to be a mind reader. Because, like, you know, sometimes you'd be wondering if people are talking about you. Oh my god, that's the door I came from. And you would know with mind powers. Oh, that's probably it then. I thought I came from this door for some reason. Oh my god, open it. Mind reading might be a bit bad though. Yeah, it could go south. But like, out of... What are the other ones? Like telepathy? Telepathy is actually real good. Cause... like, if you're in bed and you're just like, oh... my computer's on the floor, but I have a cat on me. What do I do? You can just mind power the computer up to you. No one would ever be stinky. Use that water power to give impromptu showers. Yeah, that's right. I can bathe you. So psychokinesis. Oh, that's a telepathy thing, right? Wait, what is psychokinesis? Teleportation? Teleportation might be cool. Oh, thank you, Nafa. Cause like, then I would never have to drive again. And I could just like go into work immediately. Like, you would save so much time. Wait, I think teleportation might actually be goated. Cause like, the complaint most people have is like, I don't have enough time for XYZ. And so, if you cut down on that, you have like way more life basically than other people. So I take it all back. Teleportation, OP. Plus like, you're able to drive with astigmatism only during the day. Yeah, when it gets to nighttime, like my night vision's really bad and the lights on other cars are just too bright and I literally can't see. So I can only drive during the day. Oh, we got a cure pea. Oh, this one's openable. It's light. I see it. Come on. Just squint more. No, I don't want Twinkle Snapper! Oh, what's he say? At last, it's mine! Wait, what are you doing? Getting ready for work and getting there in 5 minutes? Yeah, exactly, right? You don't need an astigmatism for those lights to be too fucking bright. Really? So like they bug y'all as well? Hehe. Let me in there. What is it? What'd you get? Let me at it. Hello? You better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. Oh, he's reminding me how to play the game. Thank you. Ooh, that's pretty good. Teleport to Japan? I was low-key thinking that, Konstantinos. Because, like, when you travel to other countries, it's also, like, so many flights. And it could be, like, a 10-hour, 20-hour thing. And so, that's 20 hours back. That's crazy. It's the blue tint. Human eyes don't handle blue well. When I wear my glasses, I have the blue eye filter on. But I just have, like, a mild one to help me with monitors since I look at screens most of the day. I don't have like a very intense one. Otherwise, like your glasses like look yellow, which is not ideal. I think this is how I leave. I don't want to leave. I'm gonna go get more weapons. Or maybe this lets me in there? What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Alright. This is... yeah, this is not the way. Oh no! Wait! Yeah, I need to go here. I need to go here again. I wondered what it was gonna be like if I could actually explore outside or if it was gonna be a stage thing. I kind of prefer this. Less walking. Anything more than a couple hours is torture? Wait, why do you like flying? Wait, especially when you're not the pilot. Oh, like you literally... you are a pilot. Okay. There's a character called Blink in Marvel. I mean, I don't think it's a good... I'm fighting power. Let me in. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed back here. I'm authorized! Okay. We will find that place. It said go downstairs, and we haven't been able to go downstairs. This? Just flight simulators? Oh! I mean, I get excited about flying, if they give me free alcohol. But like, other than that, the seats are uncomfortable, and I don't sleep super well on them. I don't really enjoy it. And like, having to go through the TSA and everything. You should have said simulators from the outset, that's fine. But you're fucking flying? Yeah, it really just hit me the other day. Like, there's a big metal object that is somehow able to carry so many people in the air. And it is wild. It's very cool. It's very cool that we can do it. Like, the science and shit is awesome. Right downstairs here. Isn't this where I came from? Airlines are pure evil. They make the coolest thing on the planet suck. Yeah, like if flying was more comfortable, I mean, I would enjoy it. But like, I'm small, and even I find it uncomfortable. Doggies! They bumped you to business class? What? What? They bumped you to business class? I've been bumped up to first class before, but never business class. And the guy next to me in first class, he got out like a tray from his armrest, and I couldn't figure out how to get mine out. I was so lost. But I think first class is kind of lost on someone like me Because those seats are just too big, and then I feel bad because I feel like taller people should have them. Wait, they're still arguing about how it works? What? No way. How many classes on planes are there? Okay, I know there is, you know, your regular, and then there is like Comfort Plus, and you can also pay extra if you want to sit by the emergency exits, because if you sit by an emergency exit, you have more leg room. And then there's first class, and then there's business class. And of course it depends on like how long your flight is. They're not gonna have business class if you have an hour flight. Business is nice. It's better than coach, but not as spacious as first. Really? I thought business was better. You got business on a flight to Hawaii? Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow. Economy plus business and first. Yeah. Okay, I guess she doesn't love dogs because you can't really interact with them. They try to interact with you though, that's cute. We will find the weapons. Wait, it says authorized personnel only! Weapons department! I'm authorized! I gotta know! Check out Seat Girl. You can check each layout for each plane and stuff. Oh! Interesting. I didn't know. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Taurus? That Baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Alright. Jeez, man. Come on, fuck you. I wasn't even doing anything bad. I was just over here talking to this girl. Taurus, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand you a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. It's so funny that the weapons dispenser hates weapons. That's pretty ironic. He's in the wrong business? Yeah, he really is. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. What is this? What type of gun is this, you guys? Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit. An M16? I don't know what that means. Like, what type of gun is it? Wait, which gun? What are you talking about? Add slot? What am I... You just said, let me see your gun. Add slot for what? Come back with a modification permit if you need to tune up your weapon. Kind of like an AR-15. What is that? Okay, I know there's like a rifle, and then there's tiny handguns, and then there's bazooka and shotgun. What type of gun is it out of those? Don't tell Taurus, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. It's a semi-auto rifle? Okay, thank you. And I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Technique. AR is semi-auto. One shot per trigger pull. M16s have burst or full auto. Holy shit, that seems crazy. Tune-up icon. Using the tool icon, you can add or remove parameters and added effects to your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. Huh. The number of added effects that can be attached to a piece is determined by the number of slots on the equipment. Okay. I did get the pistol in the sewers? I'm still a goose, huh? Store item, yeah! Okay, we'll store that. Oh wait, move. I guess the theater key. I don't know why we would need that anymore. I don't know why we would need a permit either. Yeah, that looks about right. Store equipment. Those upgrades fit into your weapon and armor slots? Eh? And thank you for the Christmas clothes. Oh yeah, it is Christmas in the game! Okay, we'll put away a vest. Well, I guess we want the melee. We want this one going. Each one going. Where's that thing you said I got? I don't think I did get another gun. I just have a club. You have the option to put more slots, but it's best to save? Okay. I guess this is good. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a sort option. Arrange them? Yeah! Okay. So I guess we're good? Give me more bullets though. Hold on, I think she's texting me. Oh, she's asking what I'm gonna eat. Okay, hold on. I gotta answer this. I would like... I just want pickled food. Okay. And hello, Hanley, how are you? Sorry, I was texting my friend because she asked me what type of food I wanted to eat. So what did you guys want to do? Did you want to keep playing this game? Did you want to switch to Dark Souls? You gotta let me know. I'm fine with either or. You had a pseudo job interview? Wait, what do you mean pseudo job interview? Wait, is there a little kid right there? What's a kid doing here? Come here, little red person. He's got a big ass forehead. Hey there, you must look at it. Ah, Ben, Daddy. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. He's a shitty dad. Sorry, son. Daddy is real busy today. I promise I'll make it up to you. You're still early in the game, but if you like what you've seen so far, then that bodes well. Yeah, I do like it. You'd be working for a family friend of your girlfriend, so it's basically an interview, just not quite formal. Ah! Yeah, I hope it works out for you too. Absolutely, that would be much better. Plus you're like on like early shift right now, right? You could have normal hours. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too, after my mom died. Oh no. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Oh, she's a bitch. Oh, another female cop! Girl power. Oh, that he divorced his wife. He kept saying everybody needs a father, so he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt he has time to spend with his son. And Captain Baker was looking for me? Okay, I'll go back. If you were struggling, I would say it doesn't get any easier, and some people you've seen restarted after seeing how the upgrade system works? Oh. Because I haven't upgraded anything. I don't think I did anything bad. No, where's Captain Baker? I am struggling though, Nefu. I don't know where anything is. Maybe it's here. Please. Upgrades popped into equips are sort of permanent. You can remove them to put in another, but it destroys the original equip. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not great. That's, yeah, that's a big thing. Okay, this is where the captain is. You do this to stack upgrades into better items without losing any bonuses? Hello, Corgi. There you go. Have the parasites found you? They have not. Well, actually, I guess they have, but I didn't understand what I was seeing. I just mitochondria. That's all I got. You were looking for me? Yeah, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. I need a Red Bull. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm tired, and it's only 7 p.m., and I don't want to be tired. I want to stay up all night and play video games and watch K-dramas and eat food with my bestie. So, I'm gonna go get that real quick. She's just like you, for real, for real. Red Bull bad, NOS good. I still haven't tried NOS. I just know, like, I don't... like, I really enjoy the taste of Red Bull. I'm gonna make you go look for the actual game guide. Yeah, that'd be awesome! It has a faint... Oh, I'm allergic to mango, so I'm gonna pass on that. Even if it, is like a faint taste of it, it would remind me of it, so it has negative... But I know like a ton of people love mango, so I get it. drink coffee and tea. I do drink tea and coffee. I do. But I also am drinking Red Bull because it has B12. And I think I'm anemic right now. I mean, I know I'm anemic. I don't know. It helps. I mean, like, okay, sorry. I will say sentences now. But you're allergic to mango? Yes, I'm allergic to quite a lot of fruit, actually. So I have a latex allergy, and it carries over to a lot of other things. Yeah, ocha! Good job, Hanley, good job! And so it's like bananas and avocados are the latex allergy for sure. And then I have another allergy, I think, that's not like latex related. It's just food related. And they like tested me for all the pollen allergies, which would go under the oral allergy umbrella. But like, I'm allergic to cherry tomatoes and kiwi. The kiwi is part of the latex as well. It chemical burns my mouth basically. Like, you know when you have like way too many sour Skittles and your mouth is just like, it burned. That's what it's like. A celery also. And then I have like a ton of fruit intolerances as well. Where it's not like an allergy, but it just makes me really, really, really sleepy. Like if I have apples, it makes me sleepy. And then I can't have small seeds. And so I can't have blueberries or strawberries. Or raspberries or blackberries. Okay, there we go. Damn, kiwis are good too. They are. And I found the allergy out recently because I saw like a ton of them at the bulk store, you know, like Sam's or Costco. And so I was like, fuck yeah, I haven't had these in years. I know I love them. Let's fucking go. And then like I had one and I was like, oh, this tastes really, really fucking good. It's a little bit spicy. I don't remember it being spicy, but it is. But like by the second one, I was like, oh, I'm allergic. This is a chemical burn. Oh no. Apples make you sleepy? Yeah, it's so bad, isn't it? That one, it makes me so sad because I love apples. I love them so much. And they're such a good snack. Oh, so tired. And like if I have too many oranges, I also get really sick. But that's after like 2 or 3 oranges, so I can still have like a sneaky orange. I'm living the multivitamin life. Yes, that's right. I am. I take vitamins and then I shoot up extra vitamins as well. And then I drink as many vitamins as I can. Oh, what other weird allergy thing do I have that I was going to say? Oh! I'm allergic to Skittles. It activates my latex allergy. I don't know why. But it's, you know, I'm telling myself it's okay because I have eaten more Skittles than most people will ever eat in their lifetime. And so, you know, it's probably good that I'm allergic to them because I used to eat like a pack a day. So it's okay, but it's still weird. Hold on, I need to get rid of my iPad. And yeah, it is sad. I love fruit. It's my favorite, actually. Like, I love fruit snacks. There we go. Thank you. I do appreciate your pity. It's sad. It's so sad. But I enjoyed my years of eating fruits. It's one of those weird adult allergies that you just suddenly get. I don't have these as a kid. I've had the latex allergy since I was little. And I thought, like, you know, people can microdose or whatever. They go to the allergist and they get, like, exposed to cats and then they get less and less allergic to it. Well, I thought latex was like that. I didn't put any research into it. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do that to myself. And so I did it to myself. And then finally, like, a nurse told me, no, it's not like that. That one only gets worse the more you're exposed to it. And it was like, oh, fuck. Fuck. Do you know how many surgeries I've had without telling them about my allergy? They've been all up in there. You're addicted to Sour Patch Kids? Oh, Sir Mars, they're my favorite! Oh my god! You understand the logic, but sucks you had to go through it. I mean, it's my own fault, but thank you, thank you. You know, you should probably look things up when they're medically related and not just assume like, oh, that's how all allergies work. You like sour straws? I haven't had the sour straws, but I like the Sour Patch Kids because like you can eat them in 2 little bites. My one of my old bosses, she actually got me like, I don't know if it's a pound or 2 pounds, but like the big Sour Patch Kid bag because I loved them so much. But gummies make me like a little bit sick. Not like huge sick. It just feels like I have a rock in my tummy. My belly just doesn't like it. I'll still do it every now and then, but it's like I'll do it at the end of a day so I don't get as fucked up. Same thing with like apples. I'll eat it at the end of a day. Like I have applesauce in the fridge right now because I'm not sure if my apple intolerance applies to cooked apples, and so I'm gonna test it. I love applesauce and apple pies. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh wait, I think she texted me back about food, so hold on. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. She's at like a store, and there's also like food places there, and so oh, we've been watching a K-drama, right? So of course I see their food and I'm like, I need pickled stuff. Please, please, I need pickled stuff. So she's gonna give me pickled radishes, and then she's gonna give me like a box of my favorite ramen. Wait, not a box, like a big bag of it, of my favorite ramen. Because like my stores near me don't carry it. And then she's also gonna get me. I don't know what they're called, but you know when you go to like a KBBQ and they have like a cylindrical rice things, like a rice cake maybe. I love those. I love those so much. So I'm gonna get pickled stuff and that. Yay, 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 yay. You went to an all-you-can-eat KBBQ place last weekend with your girlfriend? Oh, yes, they're so worth it. I like it for the sides mainly. And what about Starburst? Are you allergic to that? I don't know, actually. Like, I need to test Sweet Tarts and, yeah, Starburst. I had Starburst pretty recently, actually. And I didn't have an effect with them. But maybe I didn't have enough. And it could be like I'm only allergic to one certain Skittle flavor. But I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna buy another bag of Skittles and just like eat one flavor and see if it happens. Is it the hot pot stuff? The tteokbokki? Let me see. They came with honey to dip it in. Oh, I like the spicy stuff though. I want spices. Yes, it's those! Yeah. The tteokbokki. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say anything. But yes, those. I love them. And she was looking for the pickled stuff. She's like, I don't see the tiny one that you got last time, but there's a honking big one. It's just a funny phrase. Oh, I love those ice cakes. Like, at KBBQs, I think the appetizers are the most important things. Because, like, they pretty much all have the same cuts of meat. It's just, like, the vibe, the price, and the sides. Because, like, if you don't have those rice cakes, I'm not going. If you don't give me pickled stuff, I'm not going either. Yo, mitochondria! Hi, McLeave, how are you? Hydrate? Yes, I will drink more of my... You know what? I'm just gonna call Red Bull my B12 water. I'm gonna have more B12. It was all you can eat, and you ate all you could eat. That's how you do it. I took a friend to a buffet one time, and she had like a plate of food, and I don't understand it. You can eat more. You can have more than one plate. She's like, yeah, I'm just kind of full right now. I'm like, just kind of full. You should be like stuffed after a buffet. She's like, I don't like that feeling. It's okay. Like, holy shit. You have to prioritize a couple rounds of protein for the buffet. That's true. But I know I'm just going to be there with friends, and I'm not really there for the meat. I don't eat much meat. I'm there for the pickled stuff. Imagine taking a girl to a buffet. Wait, is there something wrong with that? I hear some people, I guess, are like a little embarrassed to eat a lot, but I don't know why. Why would you be embarrassed to eat a lot? Not on a date? Really? I would definitely take a girl to a buffet. Like, what? You too? Yeah, exactly, because, you know, you shouldn't take a girl to a buffet because it could expose bad eating habits. If she has bad eating habits, you need to see that immediately. Oh my god. You don't want to be with someone who eats like a disgusting way. That's, one of the worst. It's one of the worst things that can happen. And hello there, Anthony. And hi, Tilo. You too, if she likes it. Like, it's definitely something... Wait, who eats bad at a buffet? No, like, if the way that they eat is a little bit disturbing. Like, maybe she chews food with her mouth open, or she'll, like, talk with her mouth full of food and not politely cover up her, you know, mouth or something. Like, if she's just vile, you need to see if she is vile. You gotta get that out in the open. And, like, maybe that doesn't happen if you go and take her to, like, a steak restaurant and she just, like, cuts open a steak and takes, like, a bite. Like, a buffet is different. You don't want to live with that. They can do that at a regular restaurant? No! At a regular restaurant, you nibble! If she's self-conscious, she's gonna nibble at most. You just wasted money? I would ask beforehand, like, hey, are you cool with doing a buffet? And, like, if she says, yeah, I'm cool with it, and then she nibbles, you know that she's not telling the truth. Which is kind of cute, because that means, like, you wanted to go to a buffet, and she was willing to go to a buffet, even though it made her feel a little bit uncomfortable, but at the same time, then you know she's not going to necessarily be honest with you all the time. I don't know what to think of it. I don't think I would want to be with someone that doesn't like a buffet, though. I love buffets. Having a date where the food is also stuffed like crunchy tacos may also go bad. Anywhere we're eating, the food will probably be messy. Oh my god, that's true! I refuse to go to burrito places with people because I didn't know how to eat burritos properly. I got it figured out now. You put the pinky under the butt of the burrito at the very bottom and it helps keep it closed. Cause like, I had a problem every time I ate a burrito, the shit would just come out the bottom. I don't know what to do. I would try to keep it in the wrapper, and then the wrapper would get all messy and the juices would flow. But I gotta know. I used to have like a designated burrito eating shirt. I'm like, you are gonna get hot sauce on you. You are gonna be a disgusting mess. If your date eats a burrito by starting in the middle, in the middle, that would be crazy. Oh my god! Like if she just took a bite sideways, that's wild. You gotta hold it like a baby. Hold its bed. Yes, true. Holding it in the middle, that'd be crazy. I can't imagine something more vile. I don't know, but I also eat things weirdly, so that would get exposed for me. Like I eat the tail of shrimp, and I know that grosses some people out, but it's just like crunchy. Like I'll still take it off the shrimp most of the time and then eat it afterwards like a little fish chip. Like it's just a crunchy chip. And I love flea flicker. What if you and your date ate opposite ends of the burrito? Oh my god, that'd be so cute. It'd be cuter than spaghetti. Okay. How small are these burritos y'all are eating? No, your burrito needs to be massive. But I guess if it's a Taco Bell burrito, you can meet in the middle like the cute lady in the tramp spaghetti scene. Well, shrimp tails are still edible and don't come with any bad effects. Yeah, I also eat the shell off boiled peanuts, which I guess is, you know, you shouldn't eat peanut shells because they can contain some weird thing, but goddamn, they're good. It's gotta be the size of your forearm. Okay, I do like girthy burritos, but hear me out. I do prefer the ones that are longer than girth here, because when they have so much girth, the ingredients probably aren't separated well. Like you might take a bite of just like rice or just beans, but in the thinner ones, you're more likely to get an even distribution of the ingredients. And so that's why the longer ones are better. You don't like rice in your burritos? What's wrong with you guys? I just love carbs. Give me all that rice. I want rice and I want unlimited salsa in there. I want that burrito moist. And I want lots of hot sauce too. If my burrito's not spicy, I'm not eating it. But yeah, it's very weird. What do you have in your burrito then if you don't have rice? Because like rice is a good filler. You would just have like beans and meats. I want the runs. What do you mean? I just eat spicy food all the time and it doesn't affect my belly. They don't stir them up or anything, but spread it mostly evenly. You have to have a good burrito wrapper to do that. Yeah, you just want a doner. But I don't think you can get those very easily in the States. At least I haven't seen like a doner restaurant. Yeah, I like the yellow rice the best. The Spanish rice. I just love seasoning, so anything that has like extra flavor in it, I'm like yes. All the rice uses the bean real estate. Okay, do you like black beans or like refried? What do you guys like? You gotta go to the Mexican places, not the Mexican restaurants. True. You like refried? I love refried as well. Oh, it's so good. Like you guys know those refried bean burritos that Taco Bell has, where they just have like some little cheesy sauce in there, and it's just I love it. For those, I eat them weird. I am the person that you need to take to a buffet to see what they eat weird. With those burritos, I like to have some of the inside first, and then you have like the tortilla still there, and then it has like the bean juice residue on it, and that's extra good by itself. Range is like, this bitch is talking about weird food, I'm out. But thank you. You could also have potatoes instead of rice? That's true. I've had potatoes like one time. It's not the same though. I'm getting almost heretical here. I just try it. If you just slurp out the beans and you have like the little tortilla left, it's good, okay? Next thing you're gonna say, no, I don't take a center bite in a burrito. In fact, I hate it when you have to split a burrito with someone and they cut it down the middle and then you have to take that first because I want the butt of the burrito. I want that. I want the butt. I'm so cute. Lucky, I'm telling you my vile eating habits and you think it's cute. Thank you. You're bean slurping, that's right. The butt? I don't know what to describe it as. I guess it's like the bottom, but it's more fun to think of it like a butt, right? You might go get a burrito? Hell yeah! What else? I don't know if I eat anything else like absolutely weird that people are like, what are you doing? Like, I guess sometimes I'll just dip a spoon into a sauce and eat that, but it's just, it's flavor. It's like tiny soup. You can't break the floor burrito, baby. You gotta start from one end and finish. Yes, exactly, Sir Mars. Exactly. 100, 100. Do any of you guys have weird eating habits? I think everything is pretty normal. I mean, I like an obscene amount of mustard. I just want my food to be saucy. Like, there's no way I can eat a dry sandwich. You inhale food? Really? I eat it so slowly. Like, it's actually a problem with how slow I eat it. Like, at some point, like, if I'm hanging out with friends, I'll be the last one eating, and it's like, it's okay. I'll put it in a to-go box and eat it in the car. It's fine. You eat M&Ms individually by color? Same for Skittles? Wait, no, Skittles are meant for mixing. You gotta mix the flavors together. It's like a soda fountain of flavor. You eat pretty fast, relic from the army. That's understandable. And one day your metabolism will run out and you'll be sad. Oh no, Lucky! For your sake, I hope it lasts. You get rid of orange first. The worst Skittle flavor is actually yellow. Lemon. I don't like lemon flavored stuff in general. Like, I don't like lemon pastries. But like for croissant, I take off every layer individually and I eat it. It's so good. Where did I get from Skittles to croissant? I don't know. There was a connection there in my mind. I'm not too sure about that one, boss. Banana candies are the worst. Okay, actually, Constantinos, you are right. Bananas have a wonderful flavor, but they have never been able to manifest the same deliciousness in a candy. I hate lemon heads. What are those? I don't even know what those are. Let me look them up. I've never had them. I don't think I would want to try. Oh, wait. Okay, I have had them. If they're sour, I'll eat them. I'll eat whatever is sour. I love sour and spicy. You think it's because banana candy uses the old banana flavor? The old banana. I forgot. I wonder if they make a new banana, if I'd be able to eat that. I would really enjoy having nene pudding again. That'll be good. A little sour enjoyer? Yeah! No, for real. I would eat sour. My heart. I said I was allergic to Skittles earlier, which I'm like, it's okay. I've eaten too many Skittles. I used to eat a pack a day. It's okay. But I can't have sour Skittles. I'm not okay with that one. That hurts my soul. Damn, I'm sorry. It just, you know, sometimes you make a realization that it's okay. But I need to find out what flavor actually causes the allergy, because if they use the same flavor in like Sour Patch Kids and I'm allergic to one, Then they have those packets of Skittles you can buy that only have one flavor. I think you have to order them from the website, but it would be worth it. You'll continue to enjoy your Mountain Sour Skittles! Nafu, you would eat it in front of me too, wouldn't you? And I would just stare at it. Just stare at the pack. Like a dog begging for your food. I am very food motivated, actually. Like, I didn't enjoy saying it at first, but it's so true. Like, at work, you can motivate me if you're like, I'll give you a cookie if you do this. It'll work. I'll do it like that. Anything to get that cookie. You'll eat the orange first, then grapes, save green for last. Okay, do you like the lime or the apple Skittle? Cause okay, I like both flavors, but the apple one doesn't belong in the regular pack. It doesn't mesh well with the other flavors. The lime goes very well with all the other flavors in there. If you eat them individually though, I guess I'd prefer the apple. But if I'm eating them together with the other flavors, it's gotta be something else. You think that apple's a Europe thing? No, they had it in the States. They even have packages where it's like, this is lime. Because they needed to distinguish between the lime and the apple. I dare you to headbutt that guy for a fruit snack? I'd do it, absolutely. And people are saying on Amazon their sour Skittles are different from NA sour Skittles? Now, I don't know about that one. Like, I discovered sour Skittles too late in my lifetime. I haven't enjoyed sour Skittles from every continent. That's weird. I didn't know that the same candy would be different in other places. Huh, I wonder why. That's weird. I guess people have different flavor profiles that they like. Like the NA ones have the disgusting sour sugar on top. Europe doesn't? Wait! They're just sour with the flavor inside? No. I need the sour crust on the sour candy. I like... Ah! No, thank you so much for the night. I'll go back to the game. I'll go back to the game of the story. But hello, how was your stream? How was your stream? Let me show you out. I was about to tell people a disgusting thing I do. It was good. What did you do? Next upcoming stream reminds me. Thank you so much, Twitch, for making this a great thing so I can see what he was doing. Yeah, what were you up to? Oh wait, I see it now! You were playing Picross! That's a drawing game, right? Let me look it up. I've heard of it, and I think I just need to see it. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I need to give my spiel. I'm all over the place today. I don't even know. But hello, you guys. My name is Kotomi Snacks. I am a goat VTuber. I drew and rigged my model. And I like playing retro games and Souls and Nintendo. I love Nintendo. Here's my Christmas fit. I didn't really rig the costume too much because you don't see it that often. The scarf moves though. Blame the B vitamin water. Yeah, I'm drinking Red Bull because it has vitamin B in it. You know, that's why you get it. You get it for the vitamin B. It's healthy. Okay, the disgusting thing I was about to say though is, no, like your sour Skittles need to have the sour crust on them because it's very good to eat at the end of the packet, and like if you lick your lips and you put like a little bit of the sour on there and then lick it off, it's so good. And you can't do that if you don't have the crust. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we'll go back to the game. I'll stop giving my disgusting food opinions. I think food is the only thing I'm like actually really opinionated on. Like most other things, you can change my mind. if you give me like a proper case. But with food, I'm like, nah, fam, this is it. I'm gonna do this no matter what, no matter how disgusting other people think it is. I will eat that shrimp tail. Okay, so we are playing Parasite Eve. We haven't gotten very far. Like, not far at all. We were at an opera, and some lady spontaneously combusted a lot of people, and we're a cop. And that's a story thus far. And our lady keeps saying mitochondria. I don't know why. That's why the channel is Kotomi Snacks and not Kotomi Doesn't Snacks. Yeah! What? What? I don't eat a lot of snacks. That's not true. I do now. I do now. Okay, but hold on. That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor. Oh yeah, I'm the sole survivor. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media's just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you on to a suspect. So you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay, then let's go meet the press. What's the powerhouse of the cell? It's the mitochondria! Why does everyone know that? Like, what ingrained that into our mind? Is there a certain video that just says it? Like, oh god. Do you guys remember those old commercials of, I think the product was called Head On, and it's like, apply directly to the forehead, apply directly to the forehead, apply directly to the forehead. Because it was supposed to help with headaches. It was proven not to work, and so it doesn't happen anymore. But you remember that? I think that must be what happened with the mitochondria. We need a stream where I try all the snacks. Yeah, I have been collecting them, so we can do that on time. It was Bill and I. He did it. He was the one. Oh my god, yeah, we all did watch Bill and I, didn't we? Wow. I forgot. Pretty sure. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. We learned it from school, but like most of the time when you learn things from school, it's not like the same all across America, because like different states have different books. So it must have been like some media that did it to us. Okay. Mitochondria is the powerhouse. It's such a specific phrase. I don't know. I'm not seeing Bill Nye. I'm just seeing memes about it. Why does everyone know it? Ah, weird. I'm not getting any answers, y'all. I'm very sorry. You vividly remember the one time you went to Hawaii, the TV in the hotel room, like every single commercial was a head-on commercial? I keep thinking, like, everyone knows what Menhera is, right? It's when you're mentally unwell. I want like a head-on that's just Menhera away. It's like, yes, my mind is cleansed now, thank you. The deep mitochondria lore? Yeah, we gotta know why everyone knows it. Why it's ingrained in our minds. Oh, no, your meme. Oh my god, I haven't been on this site in a hot minute. Oh, it's from a copy pasta? Wait, really? It was used to describe the mitochondria by some dude. No way. So some random person made a meme and it's ingrained in all of our minds. Which is like common about memes, but that one is just so... is innocuous, the phrase. Like, you just wouldn't think it would catch on to people. But we did learn very many useless facts, and that is indeed one of them. There's no money in curing Menhera? I think there is. Like, just sell me some bath salts or something. That'll help. Just go take 4 baths. Just relax with your cat. Give me a cat perfume. Make my cat even better to sniff. Everybody sniffs their cat. It's fine. You can make them worse? Do it, do it, do it. Oh, and welcome to the Snack Shack. Marklar PhD. Yo, we got a smart person! way more money in treating it rather than curing it. I don't know how you cure Minera. You just treat it. Like, some diseases can't be cured. You just treat the symptoms. You sniff your cats? Fuck yes. Sniff my cat every night. He sleeps next to me. And then another thing that was taught was mitochondria DNA comes from your mother? What? No, Pumpkin, I did not learn that. Or I did a long ass time ago. Well, nucleus DNA can come from both parents? So I'm powered by my mom. She's like the battery. That's cool. That's a cool thought. Okay, back to sniffing cats though. There's this one channel. I swear to God, we're gonna play the game in a second. Okay, there's this one channel. It's called like Girl with the Dogs, you know, and she's a pet groomer, and every single time she ends it by spraying them with like some sort of perfume. And I want to get a cat perfume so bad. I just keep forgetting to buy it. Like every time I go to a Chewy or like even the pet store, I'm like, where's that cat sniffer at? Instead of teaching us how to do our taxes, they shut down the tax industry and have the IRS just do its job. I wish I did know how to do taxes. I still need to do it. I don't know how to do it as a streamer. So I'm gonna wait until like the week before. Like, go away. That seems to do the trick. I haven't been audited yet, so I'm not doing it too badly. Okay, back to the game. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? I think my southern comes out when I read. I can't put it away. That is what we currently speculate. Hold on, let me be regular American. As a streamer, you should back that idea more than most. I mean, yes, I fully stand for it. Yes, absolutely. That would be freaking great if there was something that just did my taxes. Like, they know if you... I'm sorry, I just started thinking they're Santa Claus. They know when you are bad or good on your taxes. And so, like, they have some semblance of an idea of how much money you're, like, making and how you get it. And so, they should be able to do it the rest of the way. I could fix her, but honestly, whatever the fuck is wrong with her is way on her. I don't know about that with the IRS, but yeah, sometimes. Santa's watching your tax return, oomfies? Yeah, don't fuck it up, or else you're not gonna get that in 64. Okay, Baker, this is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene of bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. I don't know why this is making me giggle right now. Then how did Detective Bree survive without so much as a minor burn? Isn't there like stuff you can put on you so like you're flammable but you don't burn, and like magicians use it? And tax return was so low that the H&R Block lady took the money out of her purse? I'm sorry, Blitz, that sucks. I'm hoping I'm gonna get some good money. That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. Oh, you're lying? You don't have a job? Okay, well, at least you don't have to do taxes. Congrats. Do you have to do taxes? I'm welcome to the snack shack. Remember. Wait, don't apologize. You're good. You're good, hon. Tax bad? Yeah. I want healthcare, please. I don't know who Uncle Ted is, but hell yeah, Hanley. She... Wait, breakfast sandwich? You had a breakfast sandwich? She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Don't admit this on television! Make up anything else! Ask kittens? Okay. Oh wait, oh yeah, you guys can't hear, right? I just have my background music playing because I was gabbing it up for a while. Aya! Your mitochondria? Who said this? You looked away from the screen for a second and got a tax service ad? You thought it was a pit? I mean, they're advertising everywhere right now because everyone needs to do their taxes. Nobody knows how to do it, so you have to pay them. I hear like in Europe, some of the countries just do it for you. Like they don't have like this tax season thing. Melissa, no, she said she was Eve. Girl, you are gonna sound like a crazy person. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. Oh god. What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? People, she's still very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. That's not a good look. Aya, I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. You have to give it to people in a better format. You can't just come out with that. You gotta trickle it. That is not the point. Who's gonna believe you? They're gonna make her out to be crazy? Yeah. Well, excuse me. Philaday, if somebody told you that their mitochondria was morphing into something that caused spontaneous combustion, would you believe them or would you suggest that they go to a mental institution? And if you say anything but, you know, locking them up for a little bit and helping them out with some funny juice, then I don't know, I question about you. The model shaking is hard to tell if it's intentional? What, shaking my head? That's me. Oh, the video game model. Yes, that's true. No comment? Wow, really? At least the chief seems to believe her. He's just mad because he knows the reporters are gonna make her seem like an idiot. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I mean, it's a powerhouse. It knows what it's capable of. That is funny. That's true. You only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... You would probably assume it was a rare condition? Oh. Yeah, I guess there's lots of... I would need a doctor to say it, not this source. This doesn't seem like a reliable source. Baker here. Moshi moshi, Baker desu. You guys remember that meme? That meme where you just say moshi moshi, it's whoever does. It's really old, I think. Maybe if Aya had a body cam, people would believe her. Source, it was revealed to me in a dream. Oh yeah! It works. It's from the future. Most sources are shit. Yeah. But there gotta be a couple then. I'm feeling so much better after Red Bull. This smells great. Is why I got 2 cases. Well, this is Captain Baker. What? Me? You'll have to speak up. Yeah, what? Yeah, all right. You think they're like Brooklyn? I think all cops are from Brooklyn. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. Watermelon Red Bull? I bet that would be delicious. No, but I get the sugar-free one because I am small. I can't have any empty calories or I become big. He was raving about some Mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Mito. My toe is hot in Topeka. You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. Wait, what? Is it mitochondria? You mean the thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Even said. It's from The Simpsons? Oh, I haven't seen even an episode of The Simpsons, which is pretty impressive, honestly. It's time for the mitochondria to be set free. This game is where you learn mitochondria have their own DNA. It's wild! Oh my god, I forgot! You guys told me it earlier. Yes, but they think it came from like another organism, and then we just kind of eat it, and it's still there. Oh, I forgot. This game looks interesting. I'm enjoying it so far. I haven't gotten very far, but I am enjoying what I have right now. It's not tank controls. It's got a cool plot. It has guns. Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's time for the mitochondria. Those do not look like pants. You cannot wear flesh-colored pants, sir. At some point, one of your cells glommed one, and they just started getting along or something. Yeah, that's what happened. They just became BFFs, and they're in our body now. I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Yeah, it looks like... it looks like his cheeks. Right there, right there. Make them clap? Did you know that twerking is mainly in your ankles? That's what I've learned. I'm still doing my my booty exercises. I can't twerk yet, but I am trying. Cause that is when I know I have a butt, is when I am able to twerk. It's even got the crack it does. It really does. Okay, go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call too. Okay, Constantinos, you don't understand. When you have a tiny ass and you have like a complex about it, and twerking just seems like something you could never do, that's what I want to do. I just want to learn how to twerk. And everyone's too embarrassed to say anything to him. Yeah, for real. Must be one of them beige color skinny jeans. I don't know if he's actually wearing anything. Is it a plank? Not anymore. There is a budding booty right there. But it is still budding. It is not fully germinated. Or whatever. Twerking is a big no for you. It's kind of gross. It's not about whether it looks good. Like, I'm not gonna go to the club and just start twerking. It's just like, can I do it? You know? There you go, baby kitty. Ass out of the house. No, I get you. Just your opinion on the matter. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's okay. Our streamer is a twerker? No, I'm a tweaker. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Let's go, let's go. Autobots roll out. What? Okay, there you go. You're a user? No, I'm not, you guys. It was just a silly, haha, funny thing to say. You'd rather you be a twerker? Tweaker's not great. Ah! Twerking goats? Wait, that's an image. That's a weird one. Oh my god. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. I'm trying. I'm stuck on a chair. Yeah, there we go. Guys, I finally know the way out of here. I've gotten lost so many times. You're goated? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You did forget to say it. You came in with an emoji instead. I was like, who is this? This is not Blitz. Time for you to go. Okay, good night, bear. Night-night. You always thought people twerk in order to harness the energy of the winds? Harness the energy of the winds? Like their farts? I don't know that I've ever thought that. Wait, we can go to the museum? I wanna go to the museum! You belong in a museum. You belong in a museum. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klump will be there. Dr. Klump, what's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd to have a PhD and be working at a museum. Wait, are you okay with spoilers? On like what you fight? Yeah, I'm okay. Only on this game though. Don't do it on Dark Souls, I'll be sad. Well, he's pretty antisocial and he doesn't like to waste time outside of research. Oh, great. We're gonna have to grand time with this one. Well, yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, okay? Don't be a bitch. There's a track spot. Oh, T-Rex! That's cool! Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. How do you guys feel about that? Like when you join a company at the same time and somebody else like shoots up the corporal ladder. Has that happened to y'all? And like where they were your coworker and now they're your boss? That hasn't happened to me because I haven't stayed at a place long enough. Not you. Yeah. I think it'd be weird. Depends on how they got there. Some deserve it. Some have worn out pair of knee pads. Oh my god, I love that phrase. Thank you. It's been a while since I visited the museum. If you can bench press more than them, you own the building. Hell yeah, Blitz. Dinosaurs exhibit. Love these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today though. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. But I just think it would be weird to change how you talk to someone. Like, you have to be like a little more formal, I think. You work for a politician that's younger than you? I think... How do I feel about younger people shooting up higher than me? I think I'm okay with it because I don't ever want to be like a manager. I want to stay a grunt forever because I always want to be able to leave work at the same time every day. I don't want to be held responsible for anything really. It's not that I'm lazy. I just enjoy my time outside of work and I don't want to stay overtime. If you saw they put in the work, then it is what it is. Yeah, you're right. If they deserve it, it's good. It's good. Daniel, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. You were a manager before? Really? I don't know. I'm surprised by that. Like, not you specifically. It's just like, whoa, I have managers in the chat. And you can still leave your work if you're a manager? Plus, you can drop your work onto your inferiors? Yeah, maybe that would be okay. But yeah, you do get held more accountable. You have to, like, check their work all the time, but, like, you can't check it too much because then you just seem like you don't trust them. I think it'd be hard because I'm not good at dealing with interpersonal relationships. I tend to be very blunt. I'm not good at phrasing things because I just want to, you know, say it like it is. And so I wouldn't be the best at that. Just have a scapegoat prepared. Yeah, hire one incompetent person and just every time there's a fuck up, just blame it on them. There we go. I mean, you're onto something. These doors are pretty. The place is pretty creepy without any people. You'll find them in the research lab on the second floor. It's gonna take me a little bit to find it. Oh wait, unless it's just up there? Why is he behind a cage? If you have a high turnover rate, they start looking at you as the manager? Oh. You know, that makes sense, because, like, you leave a job because of a shitty manager. And you live in the world capital of scapegoats? Works every time? Ooh, I don't know what that means. Like, what kind of job is that? You just got lots of scapegoats? That's good. I'm very happy for you. He's been pretty busy. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Oh, there's a jukebox. Did you sign in? Okay. I think they're telling me that's where I saved. Notebook's on the counter. Yeah, I'm gonna go to it. I gotta do it. Thank you. I don't know what the notebook looks like. We'll check everywhere. Bring your boss for workplace violence by beating yourself up? Holy shit, that's so funny. What did she say? Where is it? It means you can like steal 3 million in cash, have it in your house, and claim, well, some random employee left it there and get away with it. After that, you get a new, more well-paid job. Rinse and repeat. Okay, how are you gonna get a more well-paid job than one that lets you just steal 3 million? I think I might just put on a mustache and work there again. Boom. That would be crazy. If like somebody actually did that, like if they just put on a mustache and like reapply and be like, that's not me. One that actually pays you 3 million and lets you steal even more. True! Have you ever seen Office Space? Yes, I have, because so many people are making reference to it and they're like, what? You haven't seen it? And Red Stapler. It was an okay movie. I didn't really like it. I'm just gonna say I didn't like it. But if you work in an office, you gotta see it. Break at lunch? Ah, come back! Welcome back, my game! Delicioso. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. But why do you ask Constantinos? Excuse me. Hello? Hey? Dr. Clamp! That... Oh my goodness, that screen is hard to look at. Feeling 3 million gets you the federal pound, me in the ass prison. No, I think they just put you in a light prison. Dr. Clamp! Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Mitochondria. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you some questions. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Are you accusing me of doing the thing? Ah, what's this? What's this again? You're blinding us at night. Did he experiment on us? You've been working on this thesis for a long time then, huh? You were a kid at the time. Ah! Okay, sorry, my friend is here. I have got to go. I screamed because my system tells me who is at the door, and so I didn't want you guys to hear her name. But I have to go. I'm sorry. I've been really enjoying our conversation. I'm gonna let her in, but when I come back, I'm gonna have somebody have said who to raid and the okay, just it's somebody pick somebody for me to raid. Be right back. Wait, none of y'all put anything in here. I'm gonna have to pick who we raid? What the heck? I was counting on you. Let's see. Who do we do? So many people are on. Oh, wait, Netflix streaming. Should we raid him? Is it Friday? Yeah. Let's raid Nafu. He's always here in chat and he's cleaning guns, and guns are cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I've ever been able to do this. Okay. Good night, everyone. Have a great evening. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. And it's gonna be live 2D and Dark Souls a little bit, I think. Okay. Goodbye. Bye bye.